So here we are looking at the daily chart for AWSR. There's been all sorts of hoopla around this one. Is it the next big promo stock? Is it not? Who really knows? I've seen cases made, where you hear people say, well, I heard from so-and-so that it is the pick, and I've heard from so-and-so that it's not. So who really knows? Best thing we can really do is just try to leverage the chart in our favor as much as possible. So I'm just going to kind of go over what I'm looking at and kind of what I'm trying to use as my guideline on whether or not I should keep this one on the radar or just let it fall off and start looking at other things. So really the chart breaks down to one thing, and it's, from what I see, this level right here, this previous high, which is valued at 50 cents. So this is what I'm keeping in mind as the key level of support. And you can see here the day after, basically the initial day, here we had the massive gap down, and then it dropped, and you can see, lo and behold, dropped right down to 50 cents, this support level, and then bounced from there, and then hasn't dropped below there since. So this is kind of the guide level, and by no means am I saying this is an exact science. Like I said, this is just how I'm looking at the chart, seeing how this action occurred here. 50 cents will be kind of my trigger point, meaning, if it falls below there, then, I think it'll make a pretty steep fall, even further past that to the downside. I mean, possibly come all the way back down here to where it started in the mid 20s or so. But if it can stay above here like it's been, and obviously you can see that the volume has dropped off, so it looks like it's just basically building the base right here. So as long as this 50-cent level can hold, then it'll remain on my watch list, and remain, I guess, a possibility of potentially still having some future energy left in it. So 50 cents is the key level of support. In terms of resistance levels, we have the 200-day right here valued at 77 cents. But in the grand scheme of things, if this is a future promo play or whatever, I don't foresee these areas here providing much resistance, especially when you can see this big candle here happened. Resistances on charts like this are, I don't want to see worthless, but at the same time, as this candle showed, the price can really get moving. So sure, there are resistances, but at the same time, I wouldn't put too much confidence in them. But on the flip side, the supports, I think, play a bigger role and can help guide a little bit better. But with these sorts of plays, charts are only going to help you out so much, but at least it's better than just guessing and walking around blind. So that's what I'll be keeping my eye on. 50-cent level. Let's see if that can hold. Let's see if volume remains low during this downwards or the sideways period, and we'll just see what happens here in the future. So that's just my take on things. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was AWSR. Thanks for listening.